Oh, hi there, Team Ozone. So we're back with another episode of Pokemon X, the Nuzlocke of Pokemon X. So might as well get that started. No, I'm not going to do anything anything Animal Crossing related. I got back into the game, actually. A friend of mine was like, hey, can I visit your town? And I was like, yeah, sure. It's a total dump, but whatever. We hang out, had a little bit of fun, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna play this a bit more. So when I have time, I'll get to that. Anyways, last time we got our gym badge, which was pretty cool. If this isn't the episode you're supposed to be watching because you're a little behind, you should probably go back and watch the other episodes so you don't get any spoilers. I mean, you know, there was your warning. Spoiler time! Click here, go to Switch. So, I did do that thing I do after, no, where's my stylus? I can't find it. So we had Thumper. I really worked hard to get his affection up because at first when I was petting him, nothing would work. Like, he would not respond. I thought it was like a steel type thing, but then I fed him a few, what are they? Pokeblock, Pokepuffin, Poke Treat. I don't know what they're called anyway. I don't know what they're called this generation. I should go check that out. I mean, I did at one point, but then I forgot. We got Skitters being awesome, which is really weird how Skitters, who I've had longer than Thumper, has like the same amount of affection as Thumper. Kind of weird. And we got Firecrotch, who is just awesome in affection. Tyrone as well. And Deathlight is really gonna take some time, I guess. And then Flores, whom I would like to show the coolest thing ever. I mean, maybe it's probably just me who thinks it's cool, but I think, I don't know. Oh, wake up, hon, wake up. Good morning, Flores. Let me just pat your head. Now, look at its mouth, or her mouth. Watch. You get poisoned if you pat that slime. Ha! Give it a minute. There you go. She likes poisoning you. I thought that was hilarious. Alright, let's see if you'll actually take one of these. No? Okay, you're full? That's okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go do some adventuring stuff. So I do try and do Pokemon Me. I mean, I've never missed it, and I say try because sometimes I fail. I mean, I don't fail. You can't fail at Pokemon Me. It's just, the results are really weird sometimes, like how Thumper, who I got around the same time as Deathlight, has a lot more affection than Skitters, whom I'm hoping to get a lot more affection with, because that's really beneficial, especially since Skitters is rather fragile. But then again, I should probably look for a Moonstone. I really should, because at around level 20, I should evolve Skitters, because them stats ain't too hot, and I don't want to risk losing Skitters. There's no part of me that would allow... If I can help it, that's not happening. That's just my main goal. No. Because Skitters is like the fragile, but the mascot of the team. So cool, so helpful. Just generally an awesome Pokemon. At least, I never saw it like that in the beginning. And now I'm like, oh hey, it has Sing and a bunch of other cool things. Very helpful Pokemon. So we're back in Zubat Cave. Doesn't really matter because we've already captured a Pokemon here, I believe. But we do get to push this boulder and get some cool TM/HM stuff. That's weird. I thought I heard something, so I just turned the sound off. I was like, okay, apparently nothing. Anyways, I believe this is poison. Oh, nope. It's Aerial Ace, which I believe I can teach to Skitters. And then Skitters has a move that will never miss and is a frigging normal type attack, because again, normalize makes it so all attacks used by Skitters are going to be normal type. So stab guarantee. She can't learn it. Dang it. Rock Tomb. No. Let's see. Learned that. I guess I should go around and see if anybody can learn something really helpful. Doesn't look like anything we could really make use of. Oh, well, with that aside, we're going to go down here, and there's another boulder to push. That way we can connect through here, and if we need to travel anywhere, you know, because we can't fly yet, it's very helpful. And I do believe we get a prize or something. And yes, we get Frustration, which we don't get for just pushing it. He'll give it to you regardless if you push the rocks or not, so that's nice. Frustration is not actually very useful. Alright, so in that battle it said Thumper feels a little bit out of it, and I agree, he did carry us through the gym battle, so I believe it's time to put somebody else up for training. I'm gonna go with Skitters while we're in a place that's not too dangerous, because I don't want Skitters in a dangerous place. Hello, good sir. Awesome, and there's another boulder down here, I believe. Yes, there is. Let's push it down, and then there's a nurse professor lady here. No, oh, there she is. Awesome. There we go. We didn't really need to heal up there, but I just felt, hey, it's better than nothing. And we do have a dowsing machine, so I guess this would be a good time to douse a little bit. I'm not going to really go through it too much. I'm just going to have it on as I escape to this way. Towards the western exit. Yeah, I learned west and east now. Isn't that amazing, guys? West, always think of California, right? Or British Columbia, or Alaska, or whatever is to the west. America is always referred to as the west, so. And the east is always referred to as places like China and Japan. That's how I remember it. Like eastern fighting styles would be martial arts, and western would probably be boxing, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Anyways, time for a brand new adventure. At least it feels like it, because this is new routes and stuff. Route 10, Menher Trail. Kind of sounds Nordic. Speaking of which, I entirely believe that this entire region is French and Nordic legendaries. There's an item over there, and since we have strength, we can go through here. Also, if we encounter a Pokemon, we can capture it, because this is a brand new route. What's over here? Apparently nothing. What's over here? A big boulder to push aside. Come on, Thumper. I do apologize in advance if my throat does give out. I'm trying not to be too loud today because I woke up with a bad cough. So I have a cough drop, but it might not last. So trying to keep my throat in check. Where the heck is that item? Aha! It's a revive, kind of entirely useless except for money in a Nuzlocke. But still, it's money. Can't complain about that. Never have enough of that in Pokemon games. Actually, no. That's not true. Not entirely sure how this goes. It might be tricky. Wait, what's the prize? Oh, it's a TM. It's definitely worth it. So I'm gonna hope this works. Alrighty. This way. Yeah, I believe this will work. Awesome. It's not too complicated. Just about right. Alrighty, I think we got it almost. Just a little bit further and... Alright, knock it up. Because if you get it to over here, you won't be able to knock it up from here. Wait, can I knock it? Oh. I think I just messed up. I'm not entirely sure if it aligns or not. Oh, it does align. Alright, perfect. And we get TM... Oh! TM73 Thunderwave, which is a very awesome attack. Basically, 100% chance to 100% chance to 100% chance to paralyze. I'm not sure if anybody can learn it. Now the coolest thing is, since it's going to be used with Skitters and Normalize, that means that Skitters is going to be using an attack that will 100% paralyze the enemy, but the typing on it is normal, so it hits ground types. It's pretty cool if you ask me, but not entirely sure if we have room for that. Sing is very, very helpful, but I'm not entirely sure if I should forget that for Thunderwave. Because Attract and Thunderwave both have a 100% chance to work and are very, very dangerous when used in combination of each other. But Sing is even more dangerous, but Sing wears off in a little bit, so I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's really weird. You know, I haven't really used Copycat too often, especially since I'm most likely faster than the opponent. And while Copycat can be very helpful, I really, if Double Slap can't do enough damage, right, I'm probably going to be switching out anyways. Alrighty, well with that aside, I could probably teach it to another Pokemon. I think I will. I think I will teach it to another Pokemon. A team that has a lot of statuses is generally helpful. Yeah. Yeah, he learned Thunderwave. And then I'll teach it to Deathlight too. It's very helpful if, like, you have to switch out and you know you're going to last one turn or more. Generally, I'm not going to say my team isn't going to survive that turn, but, you know, as a last resort, it's helpful to be able to help your allies in your final hour. It just makes it so the casualty count goes down and you don't die in vain. kind of a dark way of looking at it, but still. I wonder if there is any rare cool Pokemon on this route, though. Oh well, I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to battle these trainers, and then I'll see if I can get to the end of the route. So I'll see you guys in a few. This place is flowing with power. I often come here to recharge, which is actually kind of scary because this is a graveyard-esque route, kind of with a few tombstones here and there. So the fact that he draws power from the dead is a little on the creepy side. That did not just happen. No. 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 Okay, hold on. There's 18 different types of Pokemon. So Hidden Power has a 1 in 18 chance of being super effective. And I was at full HP. Oh my god, what the hell? And I was just talking about I wanted to evolve Skitters and everything. I taught. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If this Solosis was like, oh. I'm so not even mad. I'm like saddish. This is retarded. Alright. It's Hidden Power fighting because that's the only thing Skitters could be weak to. What a douche. Alright, Firecrotch, you haven't seen action in a while. Avenge our fallen teammate. Can't even make it sound epic or anything, just because that's incredibly stupid that 1 out of 18 is the chance of him landing super effective. On top of that, he's paralyzed, so 25% of the time he can't move. The other 50% of the time, he's under attract. So there's a 75% chance. And then 1 out of 18. The chances of him actually KOing Skitters were phenomenally low. And he still did it because fucking, I don't know. It's ridiculous that happened. Skitters was kind of awesome and really awesome. It's like whenever I talk good about a Pokemon in any episode, that's the Pokemon the game decides has to go. The game can't even hear me. Oh wait, shit, it can. The microphone's right there. Well, still, it can't understand me. I hope. I think. Moment of silence for Skitters. Literally the funniest teammate I've had. The hacks, so much of it. That's dumb. I'm not even in the mood to put up with like a loss. Oh hey, how did I miss this berry? Attention deficit disorder. That is what I've got. No, not Skitters. Stupid. I want to keep Skitters. Stupid. I don't even have a reaction for that. I'm just too tired. It's not like I'm tired, like, oh, I'm tired of this shit Pokemon. No, it's like sore throat, remember? Kind of difficult on the meh. It's like I can't even be like pissed or anything. It's just like I knew Skitters was weakest in the team. Like that's why I said we have to evolve, but we couldn't, and because of that we suffered. It's so dumb, so incredible. 1 out of 18. I'm getting my damn calculator. I don't care. Get my calculator. Okay. Divide by plus. They had a 75% chance. No. That's not it. Plus. They had an 84% chance to just not do anything. Like, I had an 84% chance of surviving that without any problems. 84% chance. That's a higher hit rate than friggin' Sing. And Sing hits every time almost. This is getting ridiculous and stupid. literally, Normalize is such a cool ability. It's a million times better than Cute Charm. Well, welcome to the team, Gigas. May you have a better fate than our fallen allies. I don't know what this feeling is called. I'm not completely sad. I'm not mad. I'm just dumbfounded by the stupidity of the situation. That's probably a better way to put it. I could catch a Pokemon on this route. I just want to see how far this route goes, really. Oh, look, it's an ass. Let's go beat the hell out of her. Gigas, you're lead up front. Of course, Gigas is not going to be battling for realties. I'm just going to swap him out, because that's how you train Pokemon who are a little underleveled. Alright, Gigas. Let's hope they don't have Pursuit. Even though Pursuit doesn't even work on you, you're a rock bug, so you should resist it like crap. That lady is either A, crazy and doesn't know what weak means because she apparently is not weak. That, or I am very far behind in levels, because she had a damned Azumarill, which is kind of difficult, especially for a team that isn't too good against water. Or water. And her Dunsparce used Screech, and then Pursuit! Thankfully, I'm a rock type. Alright, let's just go on further. Wait, is this still the same route? Like, alright, it appears to be. Hello, trainer. How are you today? A few years back, this really strange dude named Colorus told me these big stones emit some kind of special energy. The energy of the dead. Ooh. Let's just grab this Pokemon item over here. It's an X accuracy, which will boost your accuracy if used in battle, and it sucks because it goes away when you switch out. It's basically like using some sort of accuracy boosting attack like Hone Claws, but Hone Claws gives you an attack boost at the same time. So a little less than useful. Oh hey, it's a Team Flare Grunt. Well, I'm in the mood to beat somebody up, and you, my friend, are in the perfect place at the worst possible time for you. Because I'm going to smash your glasses into the ground and stomp on your throat! There's the anger from Skitters' death. Man, these trainers are actually kind of annoying. What's this, Holocaust? Yeah. Yeah. Kiss Lysander's ass all you want. I still kicked yours. Yeah, get out of here. I took you down. Let's heal my Pokemons up and proceed onward with this graveyardish route, which actually doesn't have any single graveyardish, like, music to it. But, whatever. Still training up Gigas, and hopefully he, evolves at some point in time. I haven't captured a Pokemon on this route yet because it's all one big route, and I want to make sure if there's two routes or one route. And it seems to be just one big route. There's more of these big rocks as you get closer to Geocentre Town. Well, yeah, unfortunately, there's more destruction as you get closer to a place of destruction. Thunderstone, not exactly helpful since I don't have any Pokemon that can evolve with it, but if you have a Pikachu, you can evolve it into a Raichu now. It would be a good time to do that right about now, since the level curve goes up a little bit, and the extra HP Pikachu gets is helpful. Alrighty, our training is starting to show some really nice results if you look at my Pokemon team right here. 19, which is good. He's catching up real quickly, and everyone else seems to be doing just okay-ish. We've still got a little bit to go, but we should be fine. I'm gonna see over here if I can get through without, see, there is a grunt battle up ahead, and then, I'm gonna heal real quickly then. Actually, yeah, I want to finish this route in this episode. That'd be nice. Potions, I got plenty of those. I'll use one or two. Alright, so back to the training. Very sorry if I'm not talking too much. Alright, I think there's like 2 more grunts after this, actually. So let's hear what they gotta say. Can't you see we adults are busy? Don't interrupt our work, kid. Actually, in this generation, I think I'm like 2 years behind you guys. I'm not that big of a kid. Or that much of a kid. Alrighty, that grunt was rather easy. I was right. There's a trainer right... Oh, that's not even a trainer. Oh, yeah, ancient Pokemon are probably really cool. They probably sealed away some cool power for us, you know, in case we effed up so we could save the world. That'd be nice. I haven't even used my dowsing machine. Let me just quickly give it a gander. Or I'll look through, and oh, there is an item over here. Let's see, where is it? Oh, if it's in the grass, I will get that next time in case we run into any wild Pokemon. But first, I guess we'll go battle these trainers over here so we can get to Geosense Town. It should be right over there around the corner. You inspect the stones, I inspect you. Well, that's kind of weird. Kind of feels kind of creepy. And onward to Geosense. Oh, hey, trainer. Oh, okay. It's right over there, but hey, battles come first. Alright, just a little, and we're here in the town. Awesome. Geosense Town. So all that is just one route back there. Menher route. Menher Trail. Really does sound Nordic, like, you know, Asgard and all that stuff. So let's just quickly heal up at the Pokemon Center, and we can go back and capture one Pokemon. Well, it'll be kind of nice. It'll be kind of nice. Oh, yeah, we have the the Revive to sell that we obtained on that route over there. Probably should sell that right about now. It would be kind of helpful to get a little more cash, and we might have to restock on items, but probably not in this episode. Alright, and there's the Revive. I also said we would sell the proteins, so might as well do that. Perfect. Now, let's go see what we can find in the grass around here. But first, I'm just going to talk to these strangers here. Oh, sweet. We got TM66 Payback. It's a 50 power, 100 accuracy dark type move. It does double the damage if it goes last. So let's actually see if we can teach that to anybody. If we can, very helpful. If not, that kind of blows. Let's see. Payback. Oh, Payback is so good on Thumper, especially since he's bound to go last. I don't know, 9 out of 10 times. He's one of the slowest Pokemon ever. Let's see. Rest is kind of nice, but I want to keep Stealth Rock because it's really going to come in handy later on, or it just comes in handy against teams of full Pokemon. It helps a lot. And what's up with you, sir, sitting on the couch? Symbol for eternal life. Well, that's kind of cool. I wonder what that has to do with... Yes, I came to see the big stones. Not entirely true, but still. I came here for some stones. I'm not going to say it was entirely for the big stones. Oh, there's an item over there. We should probably grab that right about now. And then we'll go capture the Pokemon. Dang it. The plot has to progress, I guess. Geosense Town is the town of stones. Was that necessary? I just talked to a nice old lady, not an old lady, but a nice lady in there, and she said that already, but okay. Soft Sandwich will boost the power of ground-type attacks. I don't think I have any damaging ground-type attacks. If Grunt was still around, I would give it to him, but unfortunately he isn't. How do I get back there? Oh, okay, sweet. Doesn't seem to be any hidden items around here, though. Timer Ball, which it gets better as the battle goes on, up to 4 turns. So on the 4th turn of not using a Timer Ball, I believe, or any Pokeball, the Timer Ball has a 4 times capture rate, which is really high. It's as high as a Quick Ball on the first turn, so I would generally savor it while you can, because I tend to spam them a lot. Alright, I figure since this is all one route, any spot is good to just go in, and why is there a Grunt? Did I battle? Yes, I did battle her. Might as well just go inside and see what's here, but first I'm going to put up somebody who has a status that can help us capture. So I'm going to go with Flores, and let's see what we run into. Hopefully it'll be something awesome. I don't know, it could be anything really. And it's going to be... Oh, Hawlucha, which is a fighting flying type Pokemon. I believe this is great because we need a flying type Pokemon. While we do have a type disadvantage, slightly, I think we should be able to land at least... No, it's not worth it. A rock type? Nope. Tyrone's the only one with the type advantage, really, but he could take some heavy damage. It's really tricky, really. Thumper, do you have any status inflicting moves? I don't think you do. You don't, Thumper, you don't. It's really difficult to... I'm gonna go with Sleep Powder anyways, hopefully. Okay, Wing Attack, ouch. That's gonna be super effective. It gets stabbed on that. Oh, sweet, I survived. Holy crap. Awesome sauce. Now that it's asleep, I'm gonna switch out and go for a Pokeball. If it does have the early bird ability, which I believe it does get, I'll be in definite trouble. So I should probably switch out to Thumper, who can definitely take a flying type attack, and maybe with the sturdy ability take a fighting type attack. Hawlucha is a very helpful Pokemon since it does not evolve. That means it has incredibly high stats for this part of the game. Later on, it does fall a little bit off the cliff of power scaling, but it is incredibly powerful early on, and that should let it get a bunch of experience so it can hold its own later on in the game. We're going to go with an Ultra Ball since it has a 2x capture rate, plus since that Pokemon is asleep, we have a 4x capture rate. I believe that's a critical capture. I'm not entirely sure. No, it's not, because if it was a critical capture. Wow, that's great. Hawlucha was captured, and I'm going to name him Anguish, because that's how I felt when Skitters went down in battle. I was not angry, not too angry. I wasn't too sad. I was in a state of anguish, which was suffering, but a little cranky suffering. Like, suffering is what you do. Being in anguish, I'm not good with words. Anyways, number 89 in the National Leagues, Hawlucha, wrestling Pokemon, fighting, flying type, 2 foot nothing, or basically 2 foot 0.7, but so. 47.4 pounds, although its body is small, its proficient fighting skills enable it to keep up with the big bruisers like Machamp and Hariyama. Especially since it does have flying type stab, it can easily keep up with any fighting type Pokemon. At least in terms of hitting them back for how much damage it... Like, it's a fighting flying type. It's not going to fear their fighting attacks, but it's going to dish out a bunch of its own fighting or flying type attacks and get tons of damage off. So, welcome to the team, Anguish. Let us go check you out in the Pokemon PC. Again, I don't really need Anguish at the moment, but it is helpful to have a random Pokemon. I mean, really, the wider, the more Pokemon you have in general, it's generally helpful because they can learn a wide variety of moves, HMs, TMs, whatever you want. So it never hurts to have a big old team. That, and I seem to have a bad luck streak or something where I tend to lose a Pokemon an episode or something along that line. I don't want to keep it like that, but you gotta be prepared for when bad things happen. Speaking of bad, let's go look at the graveyard. Or Hawlucha, which is fine. Alright, let's see. So we should have 7 down, written down. And Hawlucha has a serious nature and unburden, which is very, very, very helpful. Because if you give him a berry, his speed is going to go up as soon as he eats it. So Oran Berry, let's say he takes a little bit of extra damage or something, and he uses his Oran Berry. And the opponent hit first, and then he hit second, right? Well, the Oran Berry is going to heal him for 10 HP, and then on top of that, getting healed, he's going to get a boost to his speed, so he has a good chance to outspeed the opponent now, which outsped him previously, so it's a really good comeback ability. He can make a very efficient comeback. It's a very helpful ability, but anyways, that about wraps up for today. I know we didn't accomplish too much. In fact, we had a negative, and then we caught just 1 Pokemon. But I hope you'll bear with me, and remember to leave a like, subscribe if you enjoyed, or just for more of this Nuzlocke goodness, because I hope there's a gym badge coming up soon, at least for me. Not in this town, but you guys know what I mean. Bye!